Alright, so we just got back from the supplier with 1x3 strapping. So we're gonna take the planter out, plan it, and it's gonna look smooth. And we're gonna install that around the doors and windows. It's much better. Some of them are much better. All right, so we got everything cleaned up. Not cleaned up, but I'll grab, I was gonna pass the vacuum and clean it up, but you know what? I forgot the chainsaw. That doesn't sound like a good idea at all. But I'll show you in a bit. I'll show you what's my problem right now. You see? Like, hey, that's a major problem. So from here you'll see a bit better. So I got like probably a good inch something, just right here, because of this fella right here. And then over there, it's much wider. I can put almost, I can put my hand. So I need to get some meat out of there. Alright, so fresh new day. I'm gonna clean up 3 times. It's been the 3rd time passing the vacuum on the floor, making sure that I'm not having any debris staying there, because I'll be putting the other layman. So I went with laminate at the last minute. I know I went, probably I'm gonna repeat myself again, but I don't remember what I said in the last videos. But we were supposed to do epoxy, just epoxy, a quart epoxy, and then the swirl kind of style, and I really like that. But after thought, I don't have an in-floor, a radiant floor, so I was really afraid of having that cold feeling on the cement. Like, it's not really cold. It's actually, I'm surprised this morning, but we're not in the we're not in winter, so we're not hitting our usual minus 10, minus 20. You know, it's not fun to have sneakers or something to put in your feet to walk in your house or a cabin. You want it nice and cozy. So at the last, and after that, I thought I'd maybe going with cork, but cork was like $3,000 to install that by myself, you know, like not have a contractor to come and do it. I was like, this is starting to be pretty expensive, my thoughts. And then after that, vinyl was in there as well, expensive too. And then I just needed one person on my research to say that I didn't have any problem with laminate flooring. I would have really went with something out of the blue, original, and some people have used some skids and put it in the planer and then the shaper and did the nice flooring. It's really nice, but November is gonna show his face real soon, so I still got lots of work to be done in here, and I'd like to be fairly done soon. So what I went is with laminate. After I've seen one video of somebody saying that they installed laminate at their cabin, and it's been 7 or 8 years, and didn't see any signs of defect or whatever. You know, when it started to curve, I was like, yeah, I'm sold. So I went to get the membrane, which is what it is right here, and then we'll see how it goes. This is what I'll install. It's kind of a 1/8 rubberized, and just by the feel, you can feel that's gonna cut quite a bit. If there's some cold, this is gonna cut it. All right, so we'll install it right here on this side. All right, and you think gonna go pretty quick, I think.
What?
Yeah. So how's your side, Nico, going?
No.
You did good? Holy crap, you did everything? Cool. That finishes up my master bedroom. I really like that gray. So I got like the last part here, which is like about 2 inch, 3 inch, and then 2, 3 inch. Anyway, that part here, got the wardrobe here as well. Probably I got a layer of 3 inch and a few places. So I'll finish up the hallway because after that I can set up that saw outside, and then I can finish the living room, which is like it's missing a piece. The sun, it's really hard to say. Like that last layer right there, which is missing an inch, and then behind the stove, where it's gonna be the stove, it's missing a layer right there as well. So we're just gonna finish up the hallway and then set up the other saw when we're gonna be done in the washroom. So that's one down. Let's do the other one in the master.
Regardez que j'ai un petit squish, ça c'est que j'ai eu de mon école.
Got that nice fire going there. It's good. Nice and toasty. So this morning we were like at 0. We were just freezing this morning, and it's about time because it's November. And when I got to the cabin, we were about like what, 13 degrees. So just had the fire going like about an hour or so, and usually it's nice. All right, so I decided to take my cabinets out again for only one reason that came through my mind after that. I realized that it's a vapor that you're putting underneath the laminate for. So if I cut with the vapor underneath that to prevent some cold coming in here as well, I might as well prevent mold to get into my cabinets as well. So that's why I've moved back again these two and that one over there, and again reinstall them, as I already put that one back, and then after I can finish up my my laminate down there on each side. So that's what I'm currently doing, putting back everything, and then I'll finish up. All right, so we're gonna give a second life to this cabinet, which doesn't look like it wants a second life. It's been abused. It's like a big gap here. Can fit my hand. Just again, pine board, but it's expensive, I think, but so easy to play with, I want to say. So I only purchased like the cheapest hinge that I could have found. So I didn't show it off, but I just went outside, and instead of having underneath the groove to have a more stable, solid start off, I just made it gone. So I just cut like probably an inch, quarter of an inch, then I'll start from there.